I'm saying here, trying to keep my computer on here, my music on. So, I guess this would be called the facilitating interpretation narrative. Facilitating interpretation narrative is facilitating interpretation narrative. Finn. So, okay, so there it is. Anyways, just says they're trying too hard on Thursday or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, you know what? So, yeah, she was like, oh, yeah, you know, it's 31s. Hey, you lose in this situation, such and such. You just kind of wanted to find a Toshiba for a low price or something like that. You know what I mean? Yes, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what about you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? What about me? What about me? Everything's always about me. What about you? I mean, who are you? Abby Phillips or whoever else? Or Don Lemon and Cuomo? Talking about, oh yeah, square hit in the face, you know what I'm saying? Or during a turkey bowl, what the fuck ever you call it. Playing in high school, whatever. So what about me, man? Oh yeah, you know. Shit for that price. So what? Everything there was just a timely reminder of things. Walk on water, eat bullets, and you know what I'm saying, and get ice cream. You know what I mean? Is that just a timely thing, order of things and stuff like that? What do you want? Yeah, I can get Pandora on.
Morning today from the unions that represent the
so what is this all? Let's look at the nitty-gritty now of what this all is there. That doesn't nitty-gritty shit. Put upon a pizza. So what is it that they're not paying them? So what? So people can't travel. So what? So what? No business flights. So what does that mean? Somebody who eats Swanson dinners can't go to Paris and eat Swanson dinners at Fufu over there. Is that what that means? So what, you can't take your flight to New York because you have a bullshit company anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to do your updates are worthless anyway. So what does that mean? IRS doesn't get to pay, it doesn't work. Because what, they don't have to pay the poverty level, their taxes because of whatever it is the handouts are. So what does that mean? What else is deteriorating? That's it. I don't really see a difference in anything, really. To be honest with you, that doesn't mean anything to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think people are too worried about going to New York unless you're on Air Force One, right? Unless you got Air Force One fleets and stuff like that, then I wouldn't be too concerned. Maybe you just have to pass that. And so what else is deteriorating? Cats, Toshibas, and what you call it, Jeep and stuff like that. So, you know, they spray you to the face, you know, CNN, whatever their agenda is, the media and law, whatever it is. So what about me? What about you, then, on your personal level, then? Or what, you refuse to say 12-star. Just go ahead and say 12-star. Just say it. Just say it right now. 12-star. Have any folks say 12-star. Just say it. Just see, and you can't. And so that shutdown is, in turn, reciprocating. Because you can't, and then that's it. Now, no means have a casualty on this guy right here of his guest, but you know, whatever, you know, it looks like he likes to play soccer and drink pale ale. So what? Who cares? So what? It looks like BJ Novak. So what? Let's do this Scranton style. You know what I mean? So what? Who cares? Nobody's taking flights anyway because of air traffic controllers are off duty or whatever. So BJ Novak, what's this doing there? Shots up. So what about me? What about my life? No one refuses to say all-star, so what difference does it make? You can just make plans around it, and you know what I'm saying, and that's it. And they're not doing anything about it directly. And so this guy has a casualty, have to change his name and stuff like that behind the whole thing because of Abby Phillips and this all Lemon or whatever. They both do all this stuff. They pull on through. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Good guy in the worst sense of the word, wax face, talking about somebody got your back when he doesn't really care. You know what I'm saying? What I say. Who cares about being uncomfortable in certain situations? Who cares about bigotry in certain situations? Unreasonable is unreasonable to you because you are an unreasonable person in your unreasonable ways. So, you know what I'm saying? So you just label yourself that. You know what I'm saying? So what? I listen to music. So what? That's it. Something about that. As this guy's a casualty here, drinking pale ale. So, see, as I'm a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling myself. But if I listen to music and stuff like this, and you do call and say and stuff like that, and you've worked in your life, and you say, oh, well, you know, what about it, you know?
Well, I do worry about safety.
What about it? So it's disappointing, you know? What's disappointing about it? You didn't not native, you didn't make it past, what's the other thing? Native. You didn't make it past third, and the other thing, or rather, but it was a snag, anyway. So, you know, preschool, native. So what? So you don't have a top-notch education. So what, you have a second rating. So what, you have a community. So what, you think you're bright and it's real square. So what, you critique KFC because, you know what I'm saying, there's just something to do, talk about, and work.
This is not a political game.
So,
The safety.
you guys talking about looking like Paul Ryan and whatnot. A political game.
Everybody to
So,
get involved.
all you have to say
The
is
numerous campaigns that NACA is
this
I
one.
encourage
All
everyone
you ask you to say is say 12-star right now.
That is our union's website.
Then you go ahead and say.
And start to participate. Make
So,
your voice be heard.
so that's it. And there is that is the cancel out of the whole thing because
Thank you so much.
casualty. Sorry about that.
Two key Senate votes will be held to address the shutdown. Both, by the way, are expected to fail. So we'll stay.
So so it was just a turn of the news when they said Mitch McConnell was going to pass both of a thing.
White House.
So it really doesn't even really care about it because if on MSNBC they're probably not even talking about this. You know what I mean?
And
Like, come on, man, they're probably not even talking about this. They're talking about like Russia or something like that. They're probably talking about something else or whatever. They're talking about what is abuse and rape and stuff.
in the wrong
It's like, I go on my Facebook and someone else posting up ice cream, talking about I miss my mother and stuff like that. What about that? Hear about that shit?
Senator Kamala Harris.
No, man, I don't like that dude. Why don't you introduce me to your sister?
Tavern moderates a Democratic presidential town hall with Kamala Harris.
Again.
Monday night at 10 Eastern, only
What
on
is that?
CNN.
Come on.
Not long ago, Rhonda started here. And then more jobs began to appear. These techs in a
I sit up here, 728. So these jobs, so look at these things that I say. Look, air traffic control. A Swanson fanatic can't fly to Paris. Boo, boo, oh, too bad. Somebody go. IRS is not handing out government assistance checks. Too bad. What else is the problem? What else is that? Oh, too bad. Oh, that's just too bad. Well, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? What contributions that can make other than this such and such?
So even when she had her costume.